Hello, my name is Sarah Che, MD, Director of International Affairs of the Korean Medical Women's Association. The Korean Medical Women's Association participated in the 33rd Medical Women's International Association Congress and General Assembly, held in Cairo, Egypt from October 12 to 14, 2025. A total of 28 members from KMWA attended the Congress, demonstrating outstanding academic achievements with 19 poster presentations and 1 oral presentation. The theme of the Congress was One Humanity, Health Solutions Through Our Partnerships. And the program addressed key feature health agendas, including women's health and gender, mental health, climate change, and digital health. On the first day, the opening ceremony welcomed over 500 women physicians from 36 countries, including African nations. The event began with a national flag parade, creating a profoundly moving and inspiring atmosphere. The opening session featured distinguished speakers, including the President of the Egyptian Medical Women's Association, the President, Secretary General, and President-elect of MWIA, the Medical Advisor to the Ministry of Social Solidarity, the Egypt representative of the United Nations Population Fund, the Chair of the Health Committee of the National Council for Women, and the Deputy Minister of Health and Population. In the afternoon, the high-level panel participants discussed international cooperation strategies for women's health and a sustainable future. During Track 3, Women's Mental Health, Dr. Pong-ok Kim, Vice President of MWIA, served as session chair, leading discussions on autism spectrum disorder, internet addiction, postpartum depression, and COVID-related stress. On the same day, the KMWA organized a charity bazaar, with all proceeds donated to MWIA. The evening concluded with a Nile River cruise dinner, providing a meaningful opportunity for fellowship and networking among members. On the second day, the high-level panel featured UN and MWIA executives, addressing critically essential topics such as safe motherhood, sexual medicine, and women's health in the era of digital health. In particular, Dr. Lindsay Ballone from the USA presented research highlighting the vulnerability of female orthopedic surgeons to xenon radiation exposure during surgery, drawing significant attention to examples of female-specific radiation protective equipment. In the afternoon, a screening of the film 101 Cuts portrayed the challenges faced by women surgeons and broader gender issues, resonating strongly with participants. At the evening gala dinner, members from around the world presented cultural performances. Korea received an enthusiastic response with a dance sport performance, followed by Spring in My Hometown, sung together by all members. On the third day, during the regional meeting, the Western Pacific region expressed appreciation to Dr. Pong-ok Kim for her service as Vice President, and Dr. Sherry Lai of Taiwan was inaugurated as the new Vice President for the region. Upon hearing news of a natural disaster in the Philippines, KMWA made an immediate donation of $750, helping initiate MWIA's relief efforts. In subsequent sessions, Dr. Chan-Hwa Lee, Director of General Affairs of KMWA, delivered an oral presentation in Track 9 titled Development of a Patient-Centered Mobile Application for Chronic Atopic Dermatitis Monitoring and Management. Additionally, workshops explored integrated health and legal system approaches to responding to violence against women. The General Assembly was held daily with 3 sessions in total. During the third assembly, MWIA committees and special interest groups presented their 3-year activity reports, including Dr. Pong-ok Kim's report of her activities as treasurer, as well as Dr. Soo-yeon Ham's presentation on activities as chair of the Women Physicians' Rights in the Medical Workplace Committee. The General Assembly also selected the following host country, announcing that the 34th MWI Congress in 2028 will be held in Georgia. At the closing ceremony, KMWA received the following honors. 1. The Triennial Theme Award was awarded to KMWA. 2. Dr. Kyung-ah Park, a former KMWA and MWIA president, was awarded Call for Her Story Backstory Award. 3. Dr. Hyunwook Baek, the 31st president of KMWA, was presented with the Honorary Members Award. These awards formally recognized KMWIA's leadership and contributions within the global community of women's physicians. In addition, 25 Korean members were honored as Golden Jubilee members, an award given to those with over 50 years of service, marking a moment of exceptional pride. This Congress was more than an academic exchange. It reaffirmed that women physicians are leading the future of global health through a truly impactful platform. In particular, the Congress provided a meaningful global forum to discuss key future healthcare issues, including women's health along the life cycle, gender equity, mental health and responses to violence against women, digital health, AI, and the climate crisis, integration of academia, policy, education, and industry. Though brief, the Cairo Congress was a highly intensive and meaningful journey, during which KMW members achieved remarkable outcomes together in good health and with great pride. See you in Georgia in 2028. The narrator was Sarah Che, and the original text was in Korean made by Soo-yeon Ham. We're both directors of International Affairs of KMWA. Thank you.